Inkqubo yophuhliso kaMetropolitan ebizwa njenge-Qualitative Shapers ikunyaka wesithathu iqhuba. Le nkqubo yenzelwe ukukhawulelana neengxaki yenani eliphezulu labantu abatsha kweli abangaphangeliyo ngokuthi ixhase ze ixhobise abo bazama ukugxotha ikati eziko ngokuqala amashishini. Oosomashishini abangompondo zihlanjiwe bathi kuyadingeka ukuba oosomashishini abasakhulayo baxhotyiswe ngokuba ayondlwana iyanetha ukuqhuba ishishini.
It's important for entrepreneurs to be out there starting businesses. South Africa has the highest youth unemployment in the world. So if we don't start businesses, who will employ all these unemployed people? So it's imperative that we do. And then it's also even more important to succeed, because then when we do succeed, and we've got to create an environment that makes sure that we succeed by ensuring that, you know, whenever we have a chance, buy from the small guy, buy from the guy who's still starting out, give them a foot in the door, give them a chance, open a door for them, and keep the door open.
Yeah, you know, if we're going to use that, your network is your net worth messaging, I'd say to them, you need to rethink how you see networking. It's not just about being around important people or famous people or having money. It really is about alignment. Are you collaborating and coming together with people who have similar values as you, similar business principles as you? Do they see you? You know, it's about those things, and it's not always glamorous. It's never the people you actually think are going to be your people that are your people. So it's important for you, if you really want to build this network that we speak about, that you severely and intentionally consider the people you surround yourself with. It really is about that alignment. It's not just about having people around you.
Ultimately, the fundamental of a businesses are formed because people working together can have a much better impact than people working alone, because suddenly you've got access to skills, different ideas, different perspectives, and in fact, that means that you can actually achieve so much more together within a structure such as a business.
Abasebatsha banamava bakwathi kubalulekile ukuba ishishini ulenze kwindawo eza kukwenzela ingeniso.
Territory in business is hard because it's people who are established would always not want any new threats to come in. So you find that there's monopolies that would want to keep any new threats out, and that by new threat that means smaller businesses who could make it big. So it's then important for us as young entrepreneurs to make sure that we wiggle ourselves into the market. We have got to find ways and be innovative in terms of how we break in, how we find market for our services and for the goods that we produce. We've got to, if we don't, we'll always be playing outside the stadium.
I think ultimately what you have to do is to understand who your customer is, understand the market dynamics, and then craft a way to access that market effectively. So working with partners who have information, resources, and in fact using technology as best possible to catapult your business forward.
Okwicala lokunceda abantu abafuna inkxaso ngezimali, uCraig Morrell uthi oosomashishini abatsha kumele babe nawo amaphepha adingekayo.
Ask yourself, do you just need money? Do you need cash flow? Do you want somebody else's money in your business? Know what you're asking for. Know what purpose you want to have it for, and then go find who's got the money that you want. And then show them your track record, and then show them your plan.
Waleke ngelithi kufuneka oosomashishini basebenzise ubuchwephesha ukukhangela ulwazi oluphangaleleyo.
Google search is your best friend. Seriously. I don't want to oversimplify it. Get onto some free Wi-Fi, go into a library, go into a corporate, sit on the guest Wi-Fi and just Google. There were 6 types of funding that I mentioned, so know what you're looking out for. So there's non-repayable funding, that's soft funding or it's grants. It's generally linked to a program, generally performance-based. So if you're looking to scale up, get incubated, or have somebody else give input into your business, look for those kinds of funding, non-repayable incubators.
uLebu Lion naye uqinisisile ukubaluleka kokusebenzisa ubuchwepheshe, uthi oosomashishini mabahambe namaxesha bayeke udla ngendebe endala kuphela.
Social media landscape and just going digital in general is so powerful because this is the way the world is moving, right? You heard me speak about the fourth industrial revolution, and that's all about leveraging tech to do things better, to do them more efficiently, and to do them in a more fun way. So businesses need to be online. They need to leverage off of all of the possibilities that are available for them when they use the online space. And this is things like access to bigger markets, right? Being able to get a customer base much easier. Costs are reduced because you don't have to spend so much money to get things done. Even the cost of marketing, for example, you cut it when you're using things like social media.
uLion uthi intsebenziswano iyafuneka kweli candelo.
It's actually such a good question. No one's ever asked me that, but the difference between collaborating and networking is, I would say collaborating is a subset of networking. It's part of doing networking. But networking is the bigger concept. It's the process of making connections and forming relationships, right? And you can do that in many ways. Collaboration is just one of the ways that you can do it. But networking is the entire process. So doing your research, understanding your USP, how are you delivering value, all of those things are networking. But collaboration is one of the vehicles or tools you can use to network efficiently.
Le nkqubo kaMetropolitan seyenze igalelo elibonakalayo ePolokwane naseTshwane yaye iyaqhubeka nokutyala imbewu ehlumisayo oosomashishini ingakumbi kwicandelo lezolimo nemfuyo eMzantsi Afrika. Kwiindaba ze-MPK TV, ndinguLinge Gcwabe eRhawutini.